What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Evolving United. We are on episode number 90. I hope you guys are all doing well. And if you're watching this video and I'm still on 998 subscribers, I might cry. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers. I want to give you all a massive shout out because the support is just genuinely mind-blowing. Come on, let's push on. I'm not going to go all deep on you, but let's push on. Let's hit that 1,000 subs. We are so close. Chances are, hopefully, and again, this is just hope, by the time you're watching this, we might have already done it. At which point, thank you. But I will come on to it once we've hit the 1,000 subs. But yeah, unreal support as per usual, so thank you guys so much. In the last few videos, we have had evolutions for days, right? We've loved every second of it. Now, don't get me wrong, are they a little bit repetitive at times? Maybe. Like, there's a lot of attacking ones on there. There's a few that are a bit like, eh. But there was also some really fun ones. And I think what I've done is, I showed you some Evo change yesterday. However, what I've done is I've gone a bit further and I've broke things down for this team that you're seeing on the screen right now. I'm currently working on Nick Powell, and in fact, let's head over to Evolutions. Currently working on Nick Powell. I need to play one more game with him, so we might even do that in this video because I can just sub him off. That's not an issue at all. I have a plan, right? Nick Powell is going to go to this card right here, and then I'm going to boost him again. I'm going to explain what to in a minute. But we've got Attacking Apprentice, we've got Acrobatic Star, a brand new one called Defensive Growth, which when I first looked at it, I was like, for Pete's sake, EA, why? We're in the middle of December and we're still getting these maximum overall 74 rated Evos. However, I've found someone that I think I'm going to put in, not because he's going to start games for us straight away. However, I think in the long run, it could be good. But I'll come on to this in a second. So the new Evo is called Defensive Growth. You get a new Playstyle Plus, which is Intercept, which is fantastic. You also get Stop Up Plus Plus, and obviously a massive boost in stats. You get Aerial, you get Block, and you get Anticipate as a silver playstyle, which is actually really nice. So I'll come on to who we're going to put onto this in a second. Aerial Dominance, I've also got someone that I want to put in, and Rising Phenom, I've got someone that I want to put in. So what I'm going to do, actually, before I come on to who they're going to be, if you're still holding on for Evolutions to come out, fair play, right? I'm not saying that's the wrong thing to do. You might even benefit from it. Personally, I'm getting a bit anxious at the thought of having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different Evolutions with more to come, and the fact that we've got less days to do them. So I'm like, not sure on that one. Also, like I say, for the benefit of the team, I feel like it makes sense. So let's head over to Footbin, and I'm going to talk you through the options we've got and why I've picked them. So let's go. We are going to start off with the lowest rated card, and I'll be honest, would I normally bother with a card like this? Maybe not, right? If I'm perfectly honest, it's not a great Evo. It's the right wing one. For us, at least, it wasn't great. However, I'm looking and I'm thinking, do you know what? He gets 11 pace. He gets some shooting, no passing, sadly. He gets a little bit of dribbling, and then he gets some physicals on top of it. Does get technical plus, which is a nice playstyle to have. And I feel like you could build off of this Evo. He has some really mental chains. I showed one in yesterday's video. But I think for now, let's just get him to this 77 right mid, right wing, and give him the alternative position of striker. And we take that. He's got winger and inside forward as plus roles. And I feel like if we used this card for further evolutions, he could get some nice stats going forwards. So Palistri is going to get the one evolution, which is Rising Phenom. Next up is Harry Maguire. Now, he will go into Acrobatic Star. Just had to check Harry Maguire, but it is correct. This is the Evo he will go into. Now, listen. Is he a great card? No, right? I'm not going to lie about it. Although Lucas is probably typing a comment out right now. If we put a hunter on him, left wing. If we put a hunter on him, 70 pace, he's got 79 shooting. Perfect shot power. Great penalties. What on earth? This is just for a bit of fun, guys, if I'm honest. I'm here for it. I'm not against this card at all. And someone did make the point, I think it was Vish in the server. Shout out to everyone in there. Okay, yes, he's 87 rated currently. However, in the future, if you want to get that pace up, you're going to start getting some left wing evos pop up for him as well. So, actually, it's not a bad one for Maguire to have. Acrobatic plus, I'm just excited to see how this feels on him. Does he get rapid? He gets rapid, boys. Yeah, I'm so here for it. Acrobatic, aerial, relentless, bruiser, block, rapid, long ball, power header. Has to be done. Has to be done. Right? Harry Maguire has to be done. Next up is going to be Willy Cambola fits into the brand new evolution. Now, is this card perfect? No, not at all. He's got 54 stamina. Maybe would need a boost. He does need a boost in dribbling and also passing. However, let's talk about some of his positives. 4-star weak foot, super nice. Good pace, no weird pace split, super nice. Good defending, absolutely. Good physicals outside of stam, absolutely. So, and on top of that, he's only 85 overall. So he should fit into another evolution pretty much straight away. And there was a way of getting him up to an 87 with these stats. However, 64 stam still. Did he get relentless from that? He doesn't, which is kind of sad. It would take Maguire's Evo away, and I don't really want to do that. I want to have that fun card for us. But great pace, great defending, great physicals outside of stamina. But he still has the same issues in dribbling and passing, so it doesn't really feel like it's worthwhile. So we're going to get into this 85 overall card. Up next, because that's right, there is more to come. Up next is one that I've been talking about for a few days now, and it is none other than Nick Powell. He's currently in El Torero. He will then go into aerial dominance, and he gains 3 shooting, 2 defending, and 6 physical. So, yes, okay, it's probably not a crazy boost, right? You're not getting no pace, passing, or dribbling. However, I look at this card, and again, I'm like, holy crap, what a card. Great dribbling, really nice composure. The only thing that's slightly on the lower side is reactions, but honestly, I never really feel like what is the right stat for reactions right now? Is 83 too low? Is that a normal amount? Is that good enough for this stage of the game? I feel like it probably is. On top of that, he's got really good pace, really good shooting, really good passing, really good physicals outside of aggression, but it's not terrible, with really nice heading accuracy as well. And he can go centre mid, cam, and striker. So the same rule applies with him. In the future, he will be eligible for further upgrades. He's still only 84 rated. And I think, why not with this card? I genuinely think this could be an amazing, amazing card. Incisive pass, first touch, trickster, slide, and aerial is quite nice, but we would like some more. What would I put on him? I mean, look at that. 89, 91, 92 with decent physicals. Like, this could just be one hell of a card. It really could be. So yeah, Nick Powell is the next up. And last but certainly not least is none other than Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Now, I'll be honest, I nearly gave his Evo to Pelistri, but it still only got him to like an 81 rated card. He didn't look that great still, and I thought, do you know what? Ollie with this Evo actually benefits more. And I tell you what I would do on this card, because I've already looked, and I think if you stick a finisher on him, look at that. Holy crap. Other than balance, the dribbling is really nice. Really good pace. Amazing shooting with perfect attack positioning, finishing. He gets shot power. His long shots get a boost in this evolution. a boost in passing, but more importantly, a boost in curve with that finesse shot plus. Super, super nice. Physically, yes, okay, the stamina's still a bit of an issue. Strength and aggression, I would rather a boost, but it is what it is with that. I think having someone with finesse shot plus for our team could be massive, especially when the rest of the card looks this good. And then the other reason I wanted to do Ollie was he would have poacher plus plus and advance forward. So I believe, and I might be wrong when I say this, but I'm pretty sure I'm right, he would be our only striker that has poacher and advance forward as plus plus roles. So I feel like that's huge. I really do feel like that's huge. So let's head back over to FC25. And I think what we need to go and do, I'm going to go and pick up Palistri, and I'm going to go and pick up a Willy Camboila. I was going to buy him last night, but he went extinct. Luckily, he's back on the market now at around 1,000 coins. And we're going to start popping them into these evolutions because we need to start getting some work done on them. So that's going to be the plan. I'm going to go and buy them 2 players, guys, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, we are here. We are good to go. I've just purchased the 2 players. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to start off with Palistri. He goes into, what was it called? Rising Phenom. So let's pop him in. And this one was probably the worst of the evolutions for us because there just wasn't that many players that fit. Like, yes, I could put Diallo in. I reckon he's going to get another inform this week. And again, his current inform is already better than this version. So, yeah, we're going to go for the Palistri card. And let's be real, this card is nowhere near starting games for us. However, it's another one of them ones where it's like a project Evo. It's like Harry Amas. It's like Dangor, who I did look at, by the way, Dangor. Didn't really offer a big enough boost to warrant putting him in. So yeah, it's another sort of, you can work on this card over time, and yeah, happy days. Have they done it in, oh hang on, Rivals Champ Squad Battles? Why? Rush, that's fine, and then Rush again, that's absolutely fine. EA, I beg you, make these cards all doable in Rush. Stop with these weird, like, requirements that you can only play, you can play part of the level in Champ Squad Battles or Rivals, then the other part you have to play in, you can play Rush if not. It's just so weird. Let's claim that evolution. So he goes in. So that is Palistri down. Next up, it's got to be the man, the myth, the legend, Harry Maguire. He goes into Acrobatic Star. I'm just sitting there looking at like Delo. I'm looking at Agate and I'm thinking, I think you've lost your head here. But do you know what? I'm a man of the people, and a lot of people wanted to see Harry Maguire. So in he pops. And oh, I'm forgetting he goes up to 4-star skill moves. Can you imagine doing some 4-star skills with Maguire? Yeah, I feel like this could just be so much fun. Making the sub late on in the game, bringing on Harry Maguire at left wing. I'm here for it, man. I'm so here for it. Let's pop him in. Harry Maguire, Acrobatic Star is done. Guys, I've got to bring you over. I have to bring you over. This could be the moment where we're about to do it. We just popped in Harry Maguire, and guess what? We are 1 subscriber away. If we hit it in this video, I will update you and I will let you know. Come on, 1 away. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Come on. I'm going to be honest. I've had to stop for a few minutes because reality is starting to kick in that we're on 999 subscribers. And yeah, I just sort of had to process start to process at least how this last year has just been so crazy. Yeah, it's crazy, but we're going to carry on with Evolving United for now. We're on 999. Fingers crossed by the time you're watching this, we're on that 1,000 subs. I hope so. Thank you for all your support again. I really appreciate it. There will be a dedicated video once we hit the 1,000 subs. But yeah, for now, let's carry on. So Maguire has gone in. He has got his left wing role. And I think the game has frozen, or are we good? Oh, we're good. So Maguire's going to have acrobatic star, which is him then done. We've done Palistri, Maguire. So Powell would get... What one is it Powell gets? Is it aerial dominance? I think it is. Yeah, it is. So next up, defensive growth. And that is going to be for Mr. Willie Cambuala. Now, when I don't think I really covered this earlier, but when I was going through the options of who we had, I was a bit disappointed because everyone was sort of going to an 87. The one person that I did sort of want to put in, but he doesn't look like an 87 rated card, was Johnny Evans. So I'm like, what do I actually do with this Evo? Am I looking at it as this person must start for my team? And I don't think that's the right attitude for me, at least on this account. I don't think that's the right way to look at it. So Cambuala makes the most sense in the long run because obviously 6'4", he's 2-star, 4-star. I believe, yeah, he does. He's got centre back and right back. So if we actually get a right back Evo in the future, I know, who would imagine that? I feel like we're still waiting on the one that Delo fitted in before that we still haven't had. Should be pretty easy to get him upgrades because, again, he's only 85 overall. And I feel like with the passing and the dribbling especially, we should be able to get a good boost to that. So Cambuala goes in. Again, do you know what? Actually, his playstyles aren't too bad. Anticipate, intercept plus, and block with aerial. I would love a relentless on him because it would just alleviate any stamina problems. But yeah, for right now, we'll take it. And I think he's going to be one for the future, especially if we can get a good Euro card going. So Cambuala goes in. And last but not least is going to be attacking apprentice. And this has to be Ollie for me. Weghorst, I will cover him quickly. So, Wout Weghorst is due some upgrades. I believe, I don't know what the points finished on. I think, is it Levi that was using Weghorst? I can't remember. Yeah, Levi was using Weghorst. He was kidding it last night. I want to say he was on something like 10 points or 9 points or something like that. So he's definitely going to have, I think he gets an inform upgrade, a new roll ++, skill moves or weak foot. So he's probably going to become 4-star, 4-star. I'd probably rather him be 3-star skills, 5-star weak foot, but either way, we'll take it. And I think he gets some like new playstyles and stuff. Yeah, I'm here for this card, man. He could be one that forces his way back into the team. We'll have to wait and see on that. But for now, it has to be Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Again, finesse shot plus going into the team. Some, not a massive boost in stats, but overall, I think it's the right option. So Ole goes in. Lovely stuff. And all that leaves now for the evolutions is the one for Nick Powell, which is aerial dominance. Now look, we might get another Evo come out tonight and think, actually, Nick Powell looks better in that one than in aerial dominance. At which point, absolutely fine. We could put someone like Diogo Delo in. Hell, even that Cambuala might fit in. I don't know, but we can then address that if that's the case. But yeah, for now, that's all the Evo's dealt with. I know I'm probably going to miss some crazy Evo chain now, but I feel like we've covered them all off. And I think in terms of the team, it was the right thing to do. With all of this being said, and with what is probably going to be the mess of an intro so far, because I'm focusing on, obviously, this account. I'm focusing on the fact that we're so close to the 1,000 subscribers. I apologise if this video intro is a mess. It probably is. I'd like to think it's not normally, but again, it probably is. So there you go. With all of that being said, I think let's just jump into some gameplay and let's see how we get on. So let's go.
A few moments later.
Guys, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I was in the middle of a game and let's just say it happened, right? I'm gonna bring you over. I'm gonna bring you over. Hang on. We have done it. I'm speechless right now, which isn't good for a YouTube video, is it? I think what we might end up doing is I may have to say we're going to leave gameplay for this video because I think right now my focus isn't on the gameplay, if I'm honest. I want to celebrate that win that we've achieved together. However, what we are going to do, we're going to open up some packs and stuff, and yeah, we'll make the most of what we've got available, but there might not be no gameplay for this one. If this video turns out to be shorter than normal, I apologise, but I'm sure you guys will understand. You're always so supportive. And I want to say a massive thank you to each and every one of you. I want to kind of do something for 1,000 subs. I don't know what I'm going to do just yet. I had some ideas before, but I'm going to work through them. Yeah, but I just want to say a massive thank you to you all. Your support from minute one to the current day is unreal. And I know people think they don't do nothing, but we've grown a community together. I can't do any of this without you guys, and you clicking on the videos and watching and, you know, subbing, leaving the thumbs up, leaving the comments. Always so supportive. So yeah, thank you to each and every one of you. I really appreciate it. I promise you there will be lots to come on this channel. Now, I think let's end off this video, shall we? Shall we end this video off? Let me bring you back over. Let's see if I can compose myself. Rush points. We completed these yesterday, so we're going to claim them, and that will be some good packs for us to end off the video with. Around the world, we've played 3 squad battles, so we'll claim that. Globetrotters campaign is 1,000 SP and an 83x2. We've actually got some good packs to open up, and we've got a level of the season pass for an 82, 1 of 2, 85 plus rare gold players pick. I'm looking for Delict, I can't lie. Let's start with the player pick. Who do we get? Martinez and Polinia. We'll take Martinez, no issue at all. Send him into the club, and let's start going through some of these packs. If they're tradable, we'll probably end up discarding them unless they're worth selling. But yeah, hopefully we can get something half decent. Might be worth checking for centre backs in case they're worth any coins. You never know. Jumbo gold pack up next. Nothing in there, sadly. Anything that I actually want to keep? I don't think there is. So that can all get in the bin. Another 4,800 coins in the bank. Mixed players pack up next. And again, it might be worth checking for silver and bronze centre backs to see if they're worth anything. I can't imagine. He may... No, I doubt it. No, they're not. I can't imagine this silver guy's going to be worth anything. He's not either. So that can all, again, get in the bin. Next up is a Prime Electrum Players Pack. We do get a tunnel, no walkout, sadly. We have got... Oh, doesn't sell. It's a shame. Yeah, I think, again, this can all just get in the bin. You're looking for that. Is it the French 6'9", I think it is, centre-back? Torre, I want to say his name is. I think he may be worth something. Obviously, Camboala's worth a little bit. But yeah, it's worth checking. Nothing else in this one. Can all get in the bin. Another 5,000 coins there. Premium Electrum up next. No special. And again, I think that can all get discarded. And I think what we're going to do to end this video off, we're not going to open all of them. We're going to go for the 81x3 first off. No special, no walkout, sadly. In fact, how many packs are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 packs. You know what? We'll just do them all. Mixed pack players pack up next. This is the deadest one of the lot. They can, again, although, does he sell? It's got a bit of 150. Yeah, do you know what? We'll list him. Maybe a card worth selling. Other than that, looks like they can all just get discarded. We have got an 82 by 3 up next. It's a blue Be Delict. Be Delict. That looked like... Oh, it's not. Damn it. It looked like Mateus Delict. I swear to God, from that shadow, it looked like it was his cutout. However, we do get a Globetrotters, which is quite nice. It's a walkout that can go into the club. We've got no duplicate storage. That's crazy. I need to do some SBCs. Let's go for another 82 by 3 up next. If we hit a duplicate that's like one we have to save, then we may have to end the video, or I may have to go and do an SBC. 83 by 2 up next. We get no special, no walkout, sadly. It's a centre back. 283s, honestly, right now, they can just go in the bin. It's fine. Normally, I wouldn't do this, but yeah. And last but not least, to end off this episode, again, I apologise if it's shorter than usual. However, I'm sure you guys will understand. 85 by 2, no special. We do get a walkout. It's a left mid, Spaniard, Bundesliga. That is going to be Alex Grimaldo. A little bit sad. And Joshua Kimmich. We'll take it. 286s. Could have been better. Could have been worse. I'm not going to discard Kimmich. I will pop him into an SBC ready for the next video. Guys, we'll be back to normal tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all your continued support. And I will see you all very soon indeed.